Good morning, Flyers! Today is Wednesday, October 7th, and I'm so excited to be sharing with you all something called the culture tree. Now, culture is a word we use to talk about a person's way of life, meaning the way groups do things. So different groups of people may have different cultures, and cultures are passed on to the next generation by teaching and learning. A culture tree is something that was illustrated by a person named Eliza Maynard, and it shows us just how many layers we have to ourselves and our culture and how we fit into the bigger world around us. So I drew a culture tree for us, just to show you an example. So trees are just one part of a larger system, just like we are just one part of our communities and our surroundings. At the very top of our culture trees are our leaves. These are those things that people can see and know about us, and we call this our surface culture. So this can be things like the language we speak, it could be the food that we eat, it could be our hair and clothing styles, it could be the games we play, the stories that we tell, and the holidays we celebrate. And then our tree branches and our trunks are our shallow culture, or those things that are a little harder to see but still impact how we interact with others inside and outside of our culture. This could be things like the relationships in our families, or our eye contact when we're speaking to people, or our personal space in our bubbles when we're around others, what we're comfortable with, or the way we handle and respond to emotions. Then, at the very bottom here are our roots. This is what we call our deep culture, and it's what keeps us grounded in who we are and helps us shape our identity. So remember, we've been talking about identity all week. So these things are harder to see from the outside, but we get to know them really well because it's what's inside us. These are things like our beliefs and our values, or our worldview, the way that we see the world around us, our spirituality and our religious connections, and our own understanding of who we are, our self-concept. These may seem like really big and hard ideas to think about, but each of us has a culture, and it's important for us to know our culture at all levels better because it helps us know ourselves better. So today, take some time to think about your own culture tree. Draw one with your family and start to talk about your different culture leaves, your branches and your trunks, and even your roots. That's all I have for you today, Flyers. Do your best today, and I will see you tomorrow.